Comics meeting, the comics meeting after the Iowa trip, where you and with Moore and Crick and I were going to Iowa, and I was damn near the only person that made it there. I was already up there, and I get a call from Crick's mother. I was supposed to pick him up at the airport, and the call says, I got a call, Ron missed the plane, and now, I don't know what this means. You're in charge of picking Steve up. Because he was like, you know, in the way he has to get on a plane with like tranquilizers.
Yeah.
So anyway, and so I like this. I'm going, missed the plane, okay. And what happened was, Crick got off the plane in Houston
to do drugs.
Yeah, he goes to get a sandwich, right?
No bullshit.
Anyway, of course. Anyway, so
but the great thing
he
is
could have gone up on the
plane.
plane.
Yeah, but we don't understand that the plane was delayed 10 minutes. They got on the thing and said, well, we're going to wait here about 10 minutes. And he said, 10 minutes! So Crick goes, as explained to me later, reasonably goes, well, the plane's going to be late 10 minutes. I figured I'd get off and do a pump.
Well, that's what I told him.
God forbid! You should go in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I told you. The bathroom in the plane where you by yourself and you lock the door. No, he goes in a public restroom.
He gets off the plane 10 minutes.
And the great part, see, he calls me up, Crick calls me that morning from the airport, and I happen to go into the workshop early. About 10:30, the phone rings and it's Crick, and he's going, yeah, Bill. He says, look, got a little problem. He says, missed the plane. And I said, wait a minute, Ron. I said, you and Steve missed the plane? He goes, no, Steve made the plane, I missed it. And I said, you all drove out there together, didn't you? I mean, Steve did remember to pick you up this morning else. And he says, oh yeah. I said, but Steve made the flight, you didn't, huh, Ron? And Ron goes, no, I missed the plane. And I said, well, cash in your ticket and grab another flight. And he goes, well, I can't do that. I don't have my ticket. I said, well, where's your ticket? You know, assuming he missed the plane, never got on. It's on the plane in my coat. Just on the plane in your coat? He says, yeah, with my guitar and all my luggage is on there. He says, I got $5 in my pocket, that's it. And I said, Crick, how did all your shit get on the plane and not you? And he says, well, I had to get off the plane to go to the bathroom. And I said, wait a minute, Crick, this bathroom's on a plane. And he goes, yeah, but I had to get off. And I said, Crick, wait, Crick. Now, why'd you get off the plane, Ron? And he goes, well, he says, look, all I need is, can you take the company credit card and go over and buy me another ticket, and you know, I'll pick it up here at the airport and fly out the next flight. I said, Crick, Menzel's going to want to know why you missed that plane. I got to tell him something when he comes in. Because I got to tell him, because Moore had the company card me and him shared. I said, Menzel's got the other one. So I said, I got to tell Menzel something. He's going to want to know. And Crick says, well, I got off to do a bump of coke. No. I said, oh, you idiot. And just then Menzel comes to the door and I said, hang on, Ron, here's Paul, talk to him. Paul goes in his office and said, Paul, you need to talk to Crick, he missed the plane. So Menzel goes in his office and all I hear is Menzel going, yeah, Ron. Well, what happened? Well, is that what happened, Ron? You fucking asshole! What did you do? You know,
and it takes a lot to get Menzel out.
Oh, he was.
Let Moore tell the story about when you found out about this on the plane.
Well, you guys, you don't agree with my memories of certain things like that. Oh, royally irresponsible assholes you all were back then. What I would have to do is I would have to, if I saw my job as corralling these madmen.
I was in charge of picking up Johnny Lewd here.
Oh, that's true. But I kept myself sober until every one of you fuckers was strapped in. I knew everything that was happening. You were all strapped down. I fucking buckled Ron's seatbelt, checked it, everything went, all right, fine. Then I did a handful of lewds and shot it down with 3 straight vodkas and passed out in the seat. Because I'm okay for a couple hours. I got these stupid nuts fucks on the plane.
No, I was already in Iowa. Don't you?
No, you were, all right, Ron, you were the one that I never watched. Okay, the rest.
I was in Iowa.
I strapped in, I'm fine. Somebody shaking me, and I took lewds. It was 3 stops. It was one of those real cheap flights. 3 stops. So, you know, I figure I need a lewd per stop. You know, and a double vodka per stop. Okay, to keep me whacked out.
He's got a plan.
He's got a plan.
So I went to the wizard, whacked myself into the ground so I can't possibly wake up during a flight. Anyhow, you know, my head is bumping against like the seat up front, the seat in the back is here. So I figured, what the hell, I'll open my eyes, and there's the stewardess, you know, kind of shaking me back and forth like this. She said, Mr. Moore, Mr. Moore, Mr. Moore. And I went, yeah. Mr. Moore, can you take Mr. Crick's bags off the plane? I said, sure. Well, will you come up and get Mr. Crick's bags? I thought about this for a while. I went, sure. Because you have to take them so you can take them off the plane. Sure. I unbuckled my seatbelt. This took a while. You know, I'm looking at my seatbelt. I crawled across two people and stood there in the aisle, wavering a little. But I thought maintaining my dignity. But I said, Miss, he said, yes. I said, I don't mind taking Mr. Crick's bags off the plane. He went, yes. But why doesn't Mr. Crick take Mr. Crick's bags off the plane? She went, Mr. Crick isn't on the plane. And I said, oh, well, he came on with me. She said, Mr. Crick got off the plane. I said, oh. And by this time, I'd been slowly working my way up to the front, and I went off, and I went, God, the son of a bitch got off to do a bump. I swear to God, this half of the plane laughed, and this half of the plane went, what's a bump?
And you picked
him up. Now, the deal is, now we got to go to Davenport, Iowa, or some university.
Ames,
and no,
you think
we
there's
had,
nothing like...
we had a comics meeting, and Crick was sitting there and going over, and Paul was lecturing about, okay, you guys need you to do this, need you to do this, need you to do this. And Crick stands up and goes, Paul, we're adults, we deserve to be treated like adults. Even Montgomery looked around like,
This was the day after we got back from Iowa after you fucking
we're adults and deserve to be treated like
we're responsible
adults.
Deserve to be treated like fuck.
Responsible is the key.
The only time I saw
Responsible,
Mitchell go,
yeah.
what is